Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to record expenses because you need to record your expenses so that you can be able to make, you can rely on the figures, the sales from your app, from your pyramid app. So now there are so many ways to, maybe about three ways or four to record expenses. First is when you are in the POS, when you launch your POS, the point of sale. In here is loading it. You can record your expenses. My screen is small, so that's why it's loading like that. By selecting this dollar icon here, and then it says add expenses. Expense. This is one way. If I am not in POS, right, I can easily click here, the menu, and then I would have the expenses among the list of menu on my left pane. I can click the chevron menu down and select add expense, right? It will still load the same window. So if I need to record an expense, it automatically pick the date for me. Although as a higher level user, I can choose which date. But for other low level user, they will only be able to relate with today's date. So they cannot record the expenses of yesterday. But being a higher level user, I can record the expenses for the day. Okay, so now I would then be able to choose any category of expenses. Although if I am not okay with any of this category, I can easily set it in this in I can create a new category in the settings. So I have maybe for internet, for medicals, for courier, uniforms, and more. But you can define a new category in the settings. I will show you after this video. So I will just want to stay with transportation, and then I'll choose the warehouse, which is this particular warehouse, Candice Kids. Now, okay, let me just pick this. Just escape. Amount. Amount. Let's say it's 1,000 naira, and where am I removing these expenses from? Oh, I pick 11,000. Where this bank is to choose where should this money be taken from. According to accounting practice, it was advised that you shouldn't just be dipping money into your bank account. So in the banking module, you can easily create a petty cash account so that you can easily, select it from that. So I'll be creating a petty cash account in another video so that you will see. So for now, let's just assume this is the petty cash account and I pick this and then I describe it. So let's just say transport fare to Ikeja, and then I click on add expense. If I go into this first bank account, it will be less 1,000 naira. So let's save the expense and then I will show you that. So expense successfully added and is there. So that's how to record expenses. You can either record expenses from launch POS when you are in the POS, right? One way I showed you on your own screen, you would see the dollar sign and you can pick add expense, or simply click on this menu, select expense and click on add expense. So that's about it. In my next video, I will show you all other details. Thank you.